Good evening and welcome to the first weather update for November. We're going to take a look at some of the conditions outside. Unfortunately, it's getting kind of uncomfortable outside. For those of us who don't do well in the warm weather and humidity, well, the humidity is coming back just for a little bit. So we're going to look at the current conditions right now at Farmingdale Airport. And you'll see here that we are at 61 degrees. So that is above normal already for the normal high, and it is almost 8 o'clock in the evening. The dew point is up to 57 degrees. At Farmingdale, let's take a look and see what it hit at Farmingdale today. So 66 was the high at Farmingdale. So that's quite above normal. It's almost 10 degrees above normal for this time of the year. Let's see what's going on further east in West Hampton. So 60 degrees there with a dew point of 56. And their high was 65 degrees today. Now let's head further west and take a look at New York City and see what the high was in Central Park. So it's already warmer in Central Park, still 65 degrees, dew point 58. So definitely feeling kind of muggy out there, and it did hit 70 in Central Park. So now let's take a look at Ocean County, Toms River, and I'm sure it was a lot hotter there. So 64 degrees, dew point 59. And I'm sure it went above 70 there. Oh, it hit 76 degrees there. This is why, for somebody who does not like the heat, Toms River is not a good place for you. 76 degrees, wow, that's quite above normal for them. So again, they really feel the worst of the heat because they don't have the window off the ocean to keep them cool, a little cooler to temper the heat. So they were at 76 today. So let's take a look at Ventus Sky and see a map of the way things look right now. So we have again temperatures in the 60s across the area right now, but if we do take it back to 2 p.m. this afternoon, just to show you the difference, you'll see across Long Island the South Shore was a little cooler, maybe low 60s. North Shore could have been close to 70 in Glen Cove, maybe above 70 in the city, low 70s, and in Toms River, yeah, 70s. There as well in Ocean County. All right, so we're going to take a look at the dew points. Let's go ahead and look at the dew points because they're going to be coming up. We're going to be looking at this for this model for today. So let's take a look at the dew points here, and we will change this to dew points. So let's take a look at this and see what we have going on. So dew points are going to be on the rise. So let me put this back up to current. So 8 o'clock. We have dew points already and are rising upwards, and they will be rising again tomorrow. We'll change this to tomorrow. And we have some rain coming too for tomorrow. So you'll see here 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Look at these dew points into the 60s. So yeah, it's going to be feeling kind of muggy tomorrow. Dew points in the 60s, and low to mid 60s dew points, which is humid for November now. We're in November. You can see here's the front though. Around 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Here is the front, and you can see the cooler air is over here. So we'll put this a little earlier at 2 o'clock here to show you. You will see that we have these really high dew points. Could be some 70-degree dew points in New Jersey, perhaps. For us, probably mid 60s. But this is unusually humid air, and we're also going to be having a strong wind to accompany that. So. All right, we're going to go to this model now, GFS. Actually, we're not looking at the GFS. We're going to go and look at the NAM, 3 kilometer, and we want to look at the precipitation because we have, actually, I do want to look at one other thing on here. Thunderstorms. All right, because there might be some cape over the area tomorrow night, and this may cause a chance of some thunderstorms tomorrow as well when you have such humidity around. You just never know. So let's take a look at the NAM with the precipitation as we head into tomorrow. So a sultry, humid day. Some showers around in the morning. You could see some showers popping up. And then they get a little bit of a break in the late afternoon, early evening. And then look at that line that is going to form tomorrow night. This is going to be quite an intense line. I would not be surprised if there's some severe weather with it. Again, we're dealing with really humid air, very unusual for this time of the year, but given the climate we're in, that we're moving toward under, climate change, this is something that's going to be happening more and more. So You can see it sort of weakens a little bit, but you can see we're definitely going to get into some heavy rain, probably after 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And there's a secondary low that's forming along here, so that's why you're seeing all this rain here develop. And you can see, yeah, this is an intense line here. I wouldn't even be surprised if maybe a tornado pops up. You never know. It happened last week, so it could happen again. And then it pulls out, and we have nice weather later Saturday into Sunday. All right, but we got to get through this, and this is going to be quite this is going to be quite bad. Actually, I want to look at the radar and 10 winds, so to show you the wind fields here as well with this. So we're going to have some strong south winds too to accompany this. So there's a strong low-level jet ahead of this cold front here, and then there's a low pressure forming along that front, which is going to help intensify the storms. And some of these could drop a lot of rain. Let's take a look at what the total accumulated rainfall is. Sure enough, yep, over an inch of rain for a lot of folks for this system. So over an inch of rain. It's going to rain a lot. It's going to be some heavy rain, definitely with those storms. We can look at the dew point again to show you just the kind of dew points we're going to be dealing with again. Just show you this. This kind of illustrates it. So we're going to have a lot of humidity coming into the area. Dew points into the mid-60s, maybe some 70-degree dew points tomorrow. And there's that front. So when you have this division between really humid air and much drier air, this causes strong thunderstorms development. So I think we are, even though nobody's spoken about it, I think we really got to watch out because there could be some strong thunderstorms, maybe even some severe thunderstorms, especially Friday night into early Saturday morning. Then that front comes on through, and we're safe from that. From the disgusting tropical air is finally going away again. So again, this tropical air shouldn't even be here in the first place. But again, this is all due to man-made climate change. This is what happens, with this. So I'm going to keep my eye on this system here. Maybe I'll have another update for you tomorrow afternoon. Definitely a chance for some severe weather later tomorrow. So that's going to be it for this weather update. Take care.